tell me the good, especially this season. Now, you know, Adam's team won, so I'm sure he had something to say
Yes,
about
Adam.
it.
Say it.
Team Javier won, not Adam.
Right.
And you know, you can't really coach what doesn't need coaching. So I really don't know what Adam's job was last year besides being a salesman.
Oh man,
with a great pitch.
listen to this. The trash talking's
It's
already
on.
starting.
It's on.
Wow.
Woo!
Has there been any, last year things got a little testy between the judges?
Yeah.
Has there been any?
That's mostly
Yeah,
because she
of
doesn't know what
course.
she's talking about normally, and I feel sorry
Screw
for her.
you. Screw you. No, but it gets really heated up there. You know, we become sort of you know, at this point we have such a bond. You know, we're all kind of like brother and sister at this point. We fight hard, we play hard, and I think we all want to win. So, you know, it gets really interesting, and especially this year it gets even more competitive because now that we know how to play the game, we know that if someone else is pushing their button and I'm pushing my button at the same time, you're like, oh, here it goes. You're starting to think of how am I going to win this person over other sales pitches. But I think the talent ends up speaking for itself.
Yeah, I think you'll find that as coaches looking at the contestants, we pull for everybody's team because we know what that's like, and
Sure.
it's a different competition for the contestants. Between the four of us, though, there's nothing on the line other than pride, and that's probably the biggest deal for all the four of us. You know, is to come back here next year and go, which I do that a lot to her. She loves it.
He does, it's great.
Every team has somebody like Javier this year. We
Sure.
all
Really?
yes,
Actually,
because
it's
there's
true.
some
Our
great.
teams are so diverse.
Powerful.
Not to name names, yeah,
Very
but I mean, I
powerful.
have everyone from an opera singer to a very strong MC to my soul singers. You know, I've got a very
Why didn't you get a country
diverse.
singer, by the way?
Why didn't you
You
get
know-
a country singer?
Well, I got some country singers.
Actually, you
I'm gonna make some singers into country singers before it's over.
Hey.
Right off the bat, I want to ask you, the show did so well last year. You look at the not so great ratings that the X Factor had. Do you feel like there's pressure on you now to come out and knock it out of the box again?
No, honestly, the show worked so well. Did a great average rating. Like, it was the top new show of the year. I have 3 teenagers, and so I'm very aware of high schoolers and college kids, what they talk about. The Voice is the #1 music show discussed by young Americans, both social media and just in person at school. They're all talking about it all the time. It's cool. Our coaches are 4 of the most exciting current music stars in the world, and the show worked. So there's no reason to make a change to it. It's just to let the coaches be themselves, and boy, this year are they competitive. Well,
Does that get to be a problem because it boils up sometimes, which makes for great TV?
It's a great problem to have when you're trying to produce 4 of the biggest names in music, and you're also trying to shine a light on aspiring artists in an earnest way and have an exciting show. But yeah, it's a good challenge to have because their hearts are in it, and so they let it all out. You know, the best thing you can get from one of these guys is to forget that the camera's there and to be in the moment, and that's all we ask of them. Is we're going to put great people in front of you, and you guys are friends, you're all in the music business, you all know each other. Have fun, play the game, do it right, and they do. And sometimes it goes too far.
but great to think, you were saying earlier, a 17-year-old singer, nervous, is up there, those chairs turn around, and now the power is with this young, aspiring singer to question these coaches, and the coaches
Interview.
and the coaches selling themselves why you should be on my team. That is great television. That is the game element, the fun element, and it broke through and made a complete different way of looking at music talent shows.
Coming back, defending champion, is there a target on your back?
Like I said, I'm not going to go on a limb and say I'm a champion here. I got the best dude, and he succeeded. And I like to think I have something to do with it, but, you know, he was going to succeed regardless. So we're all happy for him, but it's next season now.
Was it fair that he succeeded before? I mean, I have his first record, so that's what I'm kind of like. wait a
Define
minute.
succeeded. You know what I mean? Like,
He had a hit record?
well, listen, winning The Voice is a lot like getting a record deal. Getting a record deal, winning The Voice, I do feel like it's square one. You know, it's an amazing opportunity, and it's incredible to be blessed with the opportunity of winning a show like this. It's such a huge scale, but it's just kind of only the beginning once you do win. Now you got to take this and apply it to the real
true.
world. So.
Fireworks, like there's so many fireworks between the judges, especially this dude right here, and that young lady.
We
up
know
there.
who we are. What's that
How
about?
has it been
man?
so far?
What is that about?
I don't know, man. I don't buy
We've
into
been friends for
that.
a while now, and I still don't really know what the underlying thing is.
Listen, I wish I knew. We just bicker. You know?
Why is that?
I don't know. Some people bicker. Some people don't.
What kind of tension is between
There's
the
nothing
two of
else
you?
I can say about
What
it.
is the tension? How do you describe that?
And I'm always
It's
smack dab in the
playful.
middle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You catch a lot of shit.
Jeez.
You catch all that breath coming at you. No, we're just messing around. It's all on camera. It's all funny games. I don't really take any of it seriously.
Yeah. Is there pressure on you guys because you did so well last year? And you look at other shows that have tried to come in and invent this genre, like the X Factor. They haven't done as well as you've done. You feel like there's pressure?
I think the anticipation equals the expectation. You know what I'm saying? So at least there's a balanced playing field. You know what I mean? Like to kind of springboard from. You know? And
Yeah, agreed. It's we have big goals. We have big aspirations, but you know,
people want us to win. People love this show.
yeah, people root for the show.
And that's enough incentive for us to get up as early as we do and really go hard at making this a success.
Yeah, it was
I'm
like
proud
noon.
of it.
It's like noon is late, huh?
Well, that's just today. We gotta live easy today.